So excuse the background noise. But the next time I tell y'all something, you better start listening to me. I'm going to come to each and every one of y'all's houses with a belt, and I'm going to beat the devil out you. I said a couple videos yesterday when I told you about India backing down on all their mandates to keep your eye on India. Now they are one of the first countries besides Switzerland to launch the Band-Aid, okay? Which in a recent video is advertised going smack dab in the middle of your forehead with one eye open and the other one being covered, the eye of Horus. These people are telling you what's coming. So in other words, God has to allow all of this because there's a greater plan in motion. Now I told you that India, a couple videos, did not have fifth dimension. But in order to have that Band-Aid, you got to have fifth dimension to work with it along with the idol in your hand. Guess what they launching February the 8th? They're going to start deploying over in India. Just like Kazakhstan, just like Ukraine, and just like Russia, none of those countries have it except for Moscow, and some Middle Eastern countries don't have fifth dimension as well. So now you have fifth dimension being launched this month, along with the forehead, in the middle of your forehead, with the one eye seeing Horus being promoted, Band-Aid patch, which works with the technology, okay? So when I tell you guys that the Holy Spirit gives me things and utters it to my spirit to go look things up, it's the reason why I say I don't watch other people's videos, because I don't want to be cluttered down with other people's thoughts and ideas. I hear straight from the Lord. Told me to go look up India and look up when they are going to start deploying fifth dimension. On top of everything else that's going on in the world, now you have Switzerland as well. It's already testing it. Austria, not Australia, Austria, come March 15th, is going to make it mandatory in their country as well. You gotta have it in their country. This is a worldwide global mapping system that is going live this spring. Okay, I keep telling you guys. Okay, Isaiah 61, verse 9 through 11. Bridegroom, the bride, adorning themselves with ornaments and jewels, springing forth new life in front of all the nations. Then you have this deal with Russia. Will they invade? Now they're in bed with China. Joe Beasy just gave Iran back their nukes, and Iran wants to blow Israel off the map. So Joe Beasy just cursed the United States, which is the great whore of Babylon. That's why she will not be able to help Israel in the war of Gog and Magog, because this country will be destroyed. We have enemies surrounding us on every side, okay? We have a lot of things going on all at once, and they're all leading up to the spring, okay? So the reason why that China and Putin are in bed together, because they just redid a 30-year pipe deal, oil deal, that will solidify their union and bring Bible prophecy to life. This way, if the UN sanctions Russia, they don't got to worry about a sanction, because the pipeline will be ran through China and China will distribute it. Sounds like a George So-So plan where he said he wanted Jackie Chan to lead the new world order. And look, everything is coming to play. So the next time I tell y'all something, you get down in the comments and you want to argue and dispute it, whatever, you can do that. But when I tell you something, then I can come right back on video and back that thing up with more proof and more evidence, okay? This is what the Holy Spirit has been giving me to give to you all. I'm gonna come to your house with a belt with the rhinestones on it and the metal studs, and I'm gonna beat the devil out you. You better start paying attention when I'm telling you something. You get on that Oakley map, it shows all the nations in the western part of the world that do not have fifth dimension. And India was one of them. And I told y'all, keep your eye on India. And lo and behold, what do we have? This month, they're going to launch fifth dimension right along with the Dana Band-Aid patch again, which is being advertised in the little video that I've already posted, going smack dab in the middle of your forehead, fulfilling Revelation 13, 16, and 17. Everything is here. This is the reason why Jesus said, keep the word of my patience, and I will keep you from the hour of temptation. Okay? Well, it can't be here. Why do you think he told us not to fall to the temptation? Because the temptation is right here in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. So I pray that you be blessed on today, and I'll see you guys tonight on the call at 9 p.m. All right, keep your eyes open.